Hello, this is Joe with Operation Offers. This is your 5-minute affiliate for February 28th, 2014. Today we're going to be talking about content marketing, and within content marketing we're going to be talking about words and how they're used to persuade people or dissuade people. As you know, I only have 5 minutes or less to get my point across, so it's going to be kind of dumbed down and it's not going to go into a lot of depth. If you want more information, you can check out our blog, or you can do a simple Google search for persuasive words. But there's 3 words that I did want to get into, and I wanted to kind of go over. The first of which is the word you. The word you is probably the most powerful persuasive word, because when you use the word you, it automatically, well, let's just say it automatically makes people's antennas go up, and they automatically want to think of you're talking to them. I think the problem is with a lot of content marketing out there that people kind of either overuse the word you or they don't use it at all. And that's pretty much the problem a lot of times with persuasive words. It's either overusing it or not using it at all. The correct way to use the word you is basically how you would be talking to anyone else. Instead of saying, you need to do this and you need to do that, and you, like you see in a lot of marketing, especially from people who may not, I'm not going to say they don't know what they're doing, but maybe a little bit overzealous with words and trying to convince people. You want to kind of build a relationship with whoever you're talking to online, and using the word you is just another way of doing that. You want to address the person as a human being, and you want to address them as, hey, we're both human beings, and I see you as someone that needs something, and I have something to offer you. Which leads us into the other, the second word is because. We as a human species are very inquisitive. We really want to know the why of everything. And this can be a good thing, can be a bad thing. Sometimes it makes my head want to explode sometimes, because I just want to know everything, but I know that's not going to happen. But if we bring something up to someone and we don't resolve it, or we don't tell them why something is important and why it's really important to them, which leads us back to the word you, you're kind of failing as a marketer. You have to really explain why. And it has to be a convincing why. It has to be an actual good reason why someone should actually listen to you. Because if you don't have a good reason why, then there's no reason for anybody to continue listening to you or buy from you, either now or in the future. The last word is free. Now I have a lot of problems with this word, because I don't like to use it, and I see it a lot, but it's one of those words that kind of evokes a strings attached type of mentality. Anytime people now, they're really smart, and anytime you use the word free, they're going to be like, okay, well, what's the catch? There's always that what's the catch. And if you're going to use the word free, you really need to mean it, and it really needs to be free. And you can gain a lot of trust if you actually give things away for free, and that's a big part of marketing, is to actually give stuff away for free in order to gain trust with people. And the more they trust you, then the more they'll come back and they'll buy more things from you, or they will buy something from you. So be very careful with the word free. It's very powerful, but it's a double-edged sword at the same time. And I'll leave it at this. I mean, if you ever seen the movie Inception, it's pretty much like that. The main character basically goes into the mind of someone else, and they plant a thought in there. And your goal as a marketer is to persuade someone into thinking that it's their idea, but not so much thinking, but you're trying to persuade them to come to the conclusion that they already know that they need something. You're just guiding them in that direction. So that's really the goal of any kind of online or content marketing out there. And as always, I'll leave it at this: OperationOffers.com. Sign up as a publisher affiliate. We help all kinds of different charities. So I just challenge everyone to sign up. And if you have any questions, just let me know. I'll leave it at that. Have a nice day.